Okay, season 2 begins. Season 1 started with me, I think I was reasonable and motivating or something like that. Had nothing else. Most of these set at the start, though. Now I'm up to reasonable attacking, reasonable defending, reasonable possession, reasonable tactical and technical, and competent on determination, motivation, and people management. Growing, still very, very, very weak. All right. Club vision. This season, got a mid-table finish. Competitive in FA Cup and FA Trophy. And work towards healing the financial damage. Yeah, I don't see that. Never know. I'm doing my best, but there's only so much I can do. Think that Josh Tierney's wage is too high in relation to his importance to the squad. I don't agree with you. He's an incoming defender midfielder, and that's important to us. He is young-ish. Can't remember how young he is, but he's fairly young. Supporters. Pleased with the number of goals scored. I'm using a Route 1 style. Yeah, it's direct forward. Pleased with the signing of Jack Tierney. See, they like it. Pleased with the signing of Leon Elliott. The two people I picked up in the close season were a right back, wing back, or right full back, right wing back, I should say, and a defensive midfield centre defender. All right. Both fairly young. And both absolutely free. Freebies. Don't mean there's no pay. Don't mean there's no income. There is, but freebies. What else have we got? Finances. They're asking us to heal it. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, I don't quite know what you expect of us. I'm already over 60,000 under the wage budget. 88.6% of it spent. I'm trying to limit who else I might pick up. But we are 212,000 overdrawn. And we're down in Vanarama National, south or north. It's not looking good. So that might be an issue for the future. And if we look at the match day tactics, last thing we really need to look at. Oh, I didn't show you the season expectations. We are neither predicted anywhere in the ones they predict might get promotion. And certainly not in relegation either. We're just viewed as also-rans. And the board, as you see, want us to get mid-table. So, out of possession and in possession. In possession, we're playing the same weird thing, except this time, instead of having a dropping midfielder, my defensive midfielder should actually be playing... I'll take care of that in a minute. Yes? I can't play well as a deep lying playmaker, but that's what I want you to do. Which means I need you to be training that way. I'll look at that in a second. Anyway, my deep line playmaker used to be a dropping defensive midfielder. No, he's all the way back in the centre back now, which is his preferred role, actually. He's being trained into this more. He's got some capability of it, but he's being trained to it. And, of course, we've still got the right wing back, left wing back dropping to left full back, right full back. We got the back two staying back two, forming a back five in defence. We got the attacking midfielder, channel midfielder, dropping to defensive midfielder, central midfielder. And we've got the two IFs, dropping to wide midfield. We've got shadow striker becoming attacking midfielder. We're not trying to attack when we're out of possession. We're trying to get the ball back. And then immediately switch. So going forward in a direct counter-attack. Give up a lot of possession. Do more with it when we've got it. So, one more thing. Fixtures. See where we're starting. I'm going to bring you the first... Well, this is the pre-season. 2-2 draw, 3-0, 1-0 and 9-1. But I don't control them at all. And usually they play kids and stuff. So I really don't care about that. I'm going to bring you mostly the last game in each month. But we'll bring you the season opener, of course. So we're starting with Chorley, skipping Kiddie, Alfreton, FC United, Chester, Radcliffe and Brackley, Leamington, South Shield, Banbury, who are predicted to be the champions, and we'll bring you Hereford at the end of September. Let's get to it, shall we? Just go combined. That looks about right. Harper, Clark and Byrne. You'll see most of these, McEachran, Humphrey Ewers, Roddy, Wiggett, Johnson and Stewart, are all from last season. Elliott and Tierney are newcomers. On the bench, a number of these are actually kids with 2 or 1.5 stars already in their positions, and a good chance of greater going forward. Don't have any loanees. Sorry, Zealand. Oh. Charlie in control as the kickoff, and it's open play. Take the first shot, doesn't come to anything. Shot each. Okonkwo, raised upfield, headed on. We got it with Penny. Aubrey. Moore on the right wing. Aubrey. Across to Nolan. Oh, he's pointing up Penny. And that's a shot, hits the woodwork. Comes back out. Johnson collects it for us. Back to Stewart in goal. Wiggett. Roddy. Oh, we haven't scored yet, but we've had 5 shots there too. They've got almost all of the possession though. That's the thing, this is not a game about possession. This is not a formation about possession at least. It's a shot, and it's over. Five shots, 2 on target, 3 shots, 0 on target. We only had 34% of the possession. Only a third of the possession. That's not what this one does. Well, Kamada's bro now will get it up there and do something. Doesn't always work. Often it does. Harper. Forward to Roddy on the left wing. It's taken off as Roddy screwed it up a bit. Keeper launched it long. It's with Outerbridge. Forward to Pavey. Forward to Samson, who breaks free. And Chorley score. Gekran to Elliott. Elliott's getting a knock right now. Tierney. Johnson. Tierney. Johnson again. Ooh, give it away again. Come on. Need to get with it a bit. Samson again. Danger. Puts it over. Thanks to a block by Stewart. Nicely done, keeper. Got to the left-sided corner, though. To the box. Headed. Calvley has it. Pavey into the box. Samson hits it. And it's over. 1-0 going into half-time, by the look of it. All right. Could have been worse. Get out there and do better now, though. Elliott. Oh, yes, I forgot he's got a bit of a knock. How's it looking? Minutes. Coming towards 60. Charlie's had a lot of run here. Yeah, Elliott definitely needs off. Francis goes on. Who else is playing badly right now? Johnson's not great, but I think he can pick it up. I hope he can. Maybe bring Byrne off. Campton Sturridge. This is up for a game. Not looking at encouragement right now then, have you? Won't like that. Alright. Give the cheeky blighters a bit of a slap then, if that's what they want. Okay, Kran. Tierney upfield. Clark gets on it, runs 3 and misses. Ewan. See if we can get off. Tierney can come off. Guess we can run Henry on. Ewan Clark is not playing well. Let's bring McEachran up. Drop Harper back and bring Westendorf on. They're both up for it. Eight minutes. Harper's looking tired. I don't think I've got anyone to replace him. Giving away. It was all tight and we gave it away there. Got it back. Comfrey. Westendorf. Harper. Compton Sturridge. Up for Westendorf. Slams it over the top. What do I have? I've got none of my backs can really play a role going forward. So I can't do anything with you. Johnson's not playing that well. I'll bring Lawrence on. And let's go. Try and attack a little bit more. Right, Wiggett. On for Ewers. Wiggett again. The Ewers. Wiggett. It's all the play at the back with them two. Come on. Harper. Up to Francis on the right wing. Francis moves forward. Gets in there. Campton Sturridge plays it in. And it's slapped on by Westendorf. Point blank shot. Nice. Back to levels. 1 minute to add on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 1 star is not terrible. Not good, it's not terrible. Leaves us in mid-table in 14th at the moment. Then points to Chorley, etc. They're only ahead of us on alphabet, basically. The others on 1 point must have scored more than 1 goal. All good. Now, just as a reminder, I won't tell you we're skipping, we will bring you Hereford. Assuming it doesn't get changed for something. So, the end of September approaches, and it's been an okay start. After the friendlies, which say I don't control, you saw us have a 1-1 draw with Chorley, then 5-1 over Kidderminster and over at Alfreton, 4-0 over FC United. We did lose to Chester 4-3, and we had to come from behind. We almost got to 4-4, didn't quite make it. 3-1 over Radcliffe, 1-0 over Brackley, 4-1 over Leamington, 3-1 over South Shields. We were told they were going to be the best there was. 5-0 over Leek in the Cup. Well, they're below us. And a 3-3 draw with Banbury. That made me cross. Sorry, bad joke. Now we've got to go against Hereford, some cattle. All right, let's get in there. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you probably want to know where we are, don't you? Right now, we are in first place. 23 points. Hereford, 10th place. If we can get something from this, shall we? People are starting to know the layout. Duffy's a newcomer for us. He's a 22-year-old. He's 4 stars as far as we're concerned. Just have to see how he does. I don't know. Nobody looks particularly good at this level, to be perfectly honest, but he can do okay. Now, we also have people scouting out for us, but really don't want to bring much else in, to be perfectly honest. I put on for Western Door. Actually playing that well, Harper. Been a bit of a disappointment, if I'm perfectly honest. I think that's as much as I want to do right there. Actually, Pennery. He's a kid, but Ashby's growing a bit older. Pennery comes in at 2 stars with plenty of room to grow, which means I don't mind using him. 2 stars in centre-back, 1.5 in midfield. I mind using him as a sub. Only use him full time. But then the guy we've got on there at the moment that we brought in, he's also not that good as a defensive midfield, to be honest. Anyway. See what we can do. Kicked off and everything's open play now. Alright. Back and forth. Got a free kick near the corner flag on the left by Humphrey Ewers. Into the box, knocked away. Duffy's waiting, puts it forward. Clark shoots and puts it over. Ten minutes. Oh, to play for. Nothing happening yet. 15 minutes. 20. See what we can. I don't want to change anything right now because, 4 shots to 1. It is going our way. Don't worry about the possession. This is not a possession formation. This is really not a possession formation. Well, it looks like it might be up to the second. Now, hang on. Nope, that's played forward to one of their defenders. Axe. Oops, I didn't see who that was. Hamilton. Wyatt. Up to someone. Hamilton again. Earn. That was it. Ooh, long daisy cutter there, straight across the grass. He didn't get down for it. He should have done better than that, Stuart. It wasn't that hard a shot. And more after that. That's not good at all. Alright, Elliott with the throw on the right. Duffy, Elliott. Tierney, and they've come away with it again. That's Adjo. Nice half time. I'm reminded of a Cheltenham Town game from 30 years back. Reading the programme the next day, we'd gone 1-0 down at half time. We won 3-1. I think it was 3-1. I'm remembering 30 years back. What I remember is the comment in the programme, summing up the last match. He said, I don't know what the manager said in the dressing room at half time, but I understand a broken table was involved. Yeah, after that show, you can bet there will be. Free kick. It's Adjo to take it. And it goes. Keeper grabs it. That's better, Stuart. That's what we're paying you for. I mean, normally football, we're not paying that much, but that is what we're paying you for. Up to Clark. Challenge, but gets it to Tierney. Back to Wiggett. You got to Wiggett it. Just a little bit. Johnson. I put up to Burn. Burn shoots and it's saved. Gets to the corner, but that usually goes nowhere. Yep. Parker with a free kick just before the halfway line for them. Tenney nods it back, it's coming back. We've got it with Burn now. Bit ahead, tennis, it comes back to Burn. Wiggett. Launched upfield for Clark, who chases onto it. Across the field. Oh, good God, Harper. How do you miss from there? Humphrey Ewers. Elliott. Come on, Liam. Putting in, getting out wide. Back to Duffy. Elliott into the box, headed away. They're coming away with Wyatt here. Fouled, and it's it was a rough tackle anyway. Tarani moving forward. A shot, keeper saves it. Would have been 2-0. Thankfully, Stewart was watching, even if nobody else was. 4, 5. Right, Burn. Elliott, Burn. Duffy, forward for Elliott on the right wing. This is good. Into the box, headed away. Clark chases. Ewan Clark with it on the left. Surround his man getting in the area. That's better. Gets it across to Burn, who scores. That's more like it. Now let's look at some subs. I definitely need glasses. Gekron can come on for you. It's a bit better setup. Harper's not playing well. I don't want to lose him. Actually, yes, I do. You can't play for me, Harper. You're not going to be on the field. Put Westendorf on there. And then let's see what we can do here. 70 minutes. Do it against the ball. Stops the attack. Rolls it to Johnson. Johnson. Long upfield to Clark. Across to Westendorf. Clark gets it back. Westendorf. Clark. He's stopped. Blasted forward. Hang on. That was a penalty. I thought he was outside the box. I didn't even know it was for sure a foul. McEachran. Dear God, McEachran! Dak! What are you doing? Right, Burn needs off, so Campton Storage can come on. Might be better that way around. Oh, Clark needs off as well. McEachran can come forward. Clark can come off for Pennery. Pennery can swap with Duffy. That we'll just have to do. All right. That was a weird little highlight. 80 minutes. Take one of the defenders off. Elliot or Tierney, can't really do you. Elliot, you can come off, or Lawrence. Go positive for the last few minutes. Come on, boys. It's not going to be 1-0. Not good. But it looks like we're still sitting on top. Looks like we're still sitting on top. That's good. And we've all played the same number. So, yeah, we're on top only by goal difference, which is good. We've had those massive games. Equal with Marine and AFC Telford. But after 11 games, a quarter of the season just about, because 46 with league games. That's not terrible. We do need to pick it up a bit, though. Now, fixtures. We're going to be skipping the league, the FA Cup. I really don't care about it. It's nice for a bit of money, but we're not going to get that far. Not us down here in Tier 6. Skip Darlington, Warrington, Telford, Marine, and we'll bring you up Scarborough Athletic at the end of October, assuming there's no changes for other games. I will see you then. So, October. Beat Darlington 3-1, and York winning the National, leading the National at this point. I don't know if they still are. 3-1 in the pub. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a wobble then. 1-1 with Warrington, then lost to Telford, who were just behind us, and I think they had a game in hand. They were a point behind us, 1-0. That put them 2 ahead. They're now 5 ahead, so they must have had a game in hand. And then a 5-0 hammering of Marine. While Telford beat Scarborough, who are in third place now, 1-0. Well, you like 1-0s, I guess. Now we face Scarborough again, as I said, third. Pickering is sitting this one out. See what we've got. Stuart, Johnson, we get most of the teams stable. Jenny, Duffy, Humphreys, Byrne, Harper and Clark. Only one who's on the bench who might not usually be is our boy Boris, who basically worth it anymore. Might get a few minutes, but I've got him up for loan, I've got him up for transfer. He wants more time, he ain't going to get it. He might play a few minutes here and there as a sub, but that's it. And that's only if I have to have an extra on the bench that I don't have from anywhere else. We are a fairly small team. And that's open play. Do against Scarborough? The question. And it's gone. Still 0-0. The only one to have had a shot at all, and that wasn't on goal. On target. "25 minutes. 2 shots to us, 1 corner to them. It's very defensive minded, all away from goal. Really no breakthroughs anyway. I mean, we've had a few more shots now, but nothing to mean much. "40 minutes. Certainly had more shots than them, and we've had one on target, they haven't. But there's nothing missing yet. Right, half time, it's 0-0. Not what I meant to do. Okay, that was a bit of a boob. See, we're coming up with some tired legs. It's been a bit fixture congested. After this, we have to play Exeter from League 2 in the FA Cup. But that's the start of next month. It was the end of this month, but they moved it for TV. It's 2 minutes. How are Telford doing? I'd like to know that. They're playing. Telford are losing to Macclesfield. Ooh. Close the gap if we can do something good. Lawrence. Up the wing on the right. Crossed into the box. Knocked away by the defender. Headed on, and it's Walker. Got a foot to it from Johnson. Lawrence gets it back to Tierney. Humphrey Ewers. Played up. Duffy was well offside anyway. I think. Now. Look at who might need to come off. Is that 9 or a 3? 9. Definitely. Glasses. Can't do anything about it right now, though. You can come off for Elliot. Byrne. I'll leave you on for now. Right. Oldville. Radici. Marshall. Hall. Rogers at the back. Williams. Plays it out to Green on the left. Williams forward to whoever Pro looks like to. Like that. Colville puts through the Chapman. Keeper saves it nicely done, Stewart. Jack Stewart there. Corner on the right. Colville to take it short. Walker. Colville. Over to Marshall. Colville's through, and the keeper saves it again. Nicely done. I'm going to go positive. Roddy with a throw near the corner flag. Humphrey Ewers gets it back to Roddy and gets it back to himself. Tierney. Humphrey Ewers. It's a woodwork. Goes over. Line up Duffy to come off. Ashby can go on. Wiggett's not playing well, so we'll let Burrows run on. Burrows will be glad to get a few minutes at least. Now we've got a few issues going on the field. Hampton Sturridge. Guess you're gonna. Clark and Byrne are both about the same, so you're going to come on there. Arthur, you can come off Westendorf. Left up, ready to go. Not much time, 10 minutes or so. Tierney, back to Burrows. Humphrey Ewers, back to Burrows again. Humphrey Ewers launched upfield. That's given away. Back, we've got it with Ashby. From Sturridge across to Humphrey Ewers and Clark. Clark breaking forward. Takes a shot and the keeper grabs it and holds it. Only 1 minute's gone. Just a couple more to add on. Nil-nil. But looking at the table, we're now just 4 points down on Telford. They did lose. So, could be worse. Get out there. Played out just over a third of the season and we had in second place. We did call from the start. We were not predicted to get anywhere near promotion. Of course, there's 2/3 of the season left, almost. Only played 16 matches for a third of the season. Actually, yeah, that is still around the third of the season because 46 matches. I was thinking 45. So, yeah. Third season in. Second place. Have a look at the fixture schedule. We'll be skipping Exeter in the FA Cup, of course. Still in 14th, they were last time I looked, yeah. Braintree, Southport, Kidderminster, and bring you Chorley at the end, which is in 9th place. Mid-table. Alright, I will see you for Chorley. So, going into the last match of the month of November, Caesars, top of the league, equal on points with Telford, but with double their goal difference. They're plus 18, we're plus 36. Look at this month. We did go out with the FA Cup in the first official round, not the qualifiers, against Exeter in League 2, middle of League 2. It's not much of a surprise, is it? What was surprising, if anything, is that we held them all the way. They, apart from them getting an injury time goal at the end of League 1, they didn't crashes. He basically kept going alongside him. Then it was 3-0 over Mac, 2-0 over Spennymoor, 3-0 over Kettering in the FA Trophy second round, and 2-0 over Enterprise North Kettering, of course, in the Enterprise North, I should say. Now we face against AFC Fylde, who are 8th place, just at the bottom of the top third of the table. Let's see what we can do. I'm happy with the lineup, really. No one's particularly tired, despite a heavy running. Can't do anything with Henry. Camp storage can perhaps come on. Let's take Butters off. Let's go. Never press on burn. Good advice, that. Never press on the burn. It'll hurt. Duffy, Burke, Mitchell, winning green. Oh, Duffy, I thought it was our lad for a moment. Quiet start. We've had a shot. Didn't do anything. Yep. Short corner. Put into the box. And a bicycle kick from Tierney was very optimistic and goal was well wide. "15 minutes done. "20. "25 minutes. Have a look at the scores. Right, Telford are taking heading above us. Who are they beating? Oh, they must have had a game before us. Oh, that's fine. Duffy for them with a corner on the left. Into the box. Headed to keeper knocks. Keeper tried to save it but didn't. Picks off. Gets it in. Oh, Duffy. Go attacking. Not so happy with that. Roddy gets us underway. Played upfield, and that's open play. Good. Hollingshead, rather. Over to here. Mitchell. Humphrey Ewers gets it. Duffy to Humphrey Ewers. Breaking free. Keeper saves it. Puts it on the post. Does give us a corner, but they usually come to nothing, and that one does too. Four shots on target from them. Let's drop it to positive. Come on, get moving. Who's looking tired and needn't come off? Well, Elliott's not playing well today, so Lawrence can go on. 4-8. Roddy can also come off then. But, there you go, Chris Francis, or whatever his name is. Harper. Bring you off for Westendorf. Let's see what we can do there. I am losing faith with Harper. He does score sometimes. But not as much as I'd like. Now, of course, he's not a true striker. He's a shadow striker. And we as a team are doing fine. So it might be that I'm putting too much on him as a shadow striker. Too much expectation of my own. I want demand more. Alright, 2 more subs. 80 minutes gone. 6 for Byrne. Let's bring McEachran on. 39 for Clark. Kevin Sturridge can come on. I don't know which way around we play them. I don't think we're going to be keeping Captain Sturridge after this season. He's just not developing well enough. Not keeping up with the rest of the team at all. He's okay for a sub for now. Looks like this might be a loss. Come on, dying minutes of overtime. Not going to happen for us today. One 0 loss to Fylde. As I said before, Knoxville's old team. Not great. That leaves us back in second place, 3 points down on Telford. That's just one victory. We lost, they won. Fair enough. But if you remember the start of the season, we weren't predicted to be sniffing at the motion zone. Oh, they were that. So, right, going forward, 6 games next month. Prize North, less beating Tottenham, which we might well do. Tottenham are Enterprise South. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we'll be skipping Merthyr, Braintree, Tottenham, Southport, Kidderminster, and we'll bring you Chorley, who currently 11th table. Yeah, I don't know if beating Tottenham, if we do, we'll put another FA Trophy game in here in the next month. Anyway, I will see you at the end of December. Let's talk about December. The wheel fell off a little bit. 5-0 over Merthyr. 5-2 over Braintree. Then we were forecast to lose against Tottenham in the FA Trophy third round, and we did. It took 8 penalties to do it. We did. Only a draw with Southport and then 3-2 loss against Kidderminster. Heads are not falling yet. Don't get a little bit nervous. Next up is Chorley. Chorley the Horde. Is that 12th place? Mid-table then. Alright, so let's just have a look at the Enterprise North so you can see where we are. Second place now, 1 point down from AFC Telford. 24 games played, so just past the halfway point. Let's get in there. After this, there'll be 21 games left to play. Okay with who we're running, I think. Yeah. What I do want to do... Morgan, what are you looking like? 1.5. Nah, no, not yet. But... it's a lad we picked up. Penry, there you are. Actually, I don't think he's one we picked up. He's one... He's one that's young, yeah. One of our graduates from our youth system. So, Penry as a sub. Let's get in there. Burn may have to come off. Yeah, that's okay. We can live with Burn leaving the field at some point. Not unusual. We don't, unfortunately, have is someone good to replace the front runners when they need to rest. All right, let's get out there. Kick off. And it's open play. To can't quite read that. Or Roddy intercepts nicely. Up to home free viewers. Clark, long ball forward. Burn is stopped by the keeper. You get a corner. They usually do nothing though. They only do nothing really, or at least don't show up to be taken because we're on key moments only. Still 15. Oh, what means still played 15. Pavey on the left side for Charlie. Corner headed over. Nolan didn't do so good there. They have had more shots than us though. Free kick out on the left. One for you is taking it for us, puts it to Clark. Clark takes a pop and puts it over. From outside the area, I told you guys not to do that. I guess you're going to do it from time to time. 27, 28. Body, and it's knocked away. It's played forward, but it's Wiggett who gets it into centre circle for us. Duffy. Played up for Clark to chase. Clark in a crossing position, maybe. No, he's getting around his man. It's pushed across to Humphrey Ewers, and he nets it. 1-0. How's Telford doing today, if they're playing today? They're not. And they are obviously playing tomorrow, a Sunday game or something like that. Maybe Monday. Alright, Duffy gets it back to the keeper. Stewart, upfield. Back. Body. Back with Tierney. Duffy. Played forward to Burn. Right over the keeper's shoulder. 2-0. That's more like it. Of course, with that game in hand, for Telford, it's not in our control yet. And for you is Clark. Roddy. We've got massively higher goal difference than they have. Headed away, Burn chases it. But across, headed over. Clark nods it well over the top. Didn't get it cleanly at all. Yeah, massively more goal difference than Telford. But they can get ahead of us with a win. That came in hand. Harper kicks off. Roddy, Wiggett, and Tierney. Back to Johnson, and there's your open play. Make a change at 60 because Byrne definitely needs off. He's taking a corner on the right at the moment. And it goes, headed away. Oh, it's turning you. I thought they were saying it was one of the opposing because I thought it came off an opposition. It didn't. It came off of one of our guys. We don't have to see any. Right, let's look at making a change or two. Tierney off for Penry. Burn off for McEachran. Oh, he should be starting because he gets up to if he's not starting. He's probably not going to be staying with us after this year, I think it is. Can't remember exactly. I think it's this year that his thing ends. And he is 31. He's okay, but we don't really need him at this point. We'll get some newcomers in. We'll hire some people. Giving away to Nolan. Forward to Outer Bridge. And Samson. Sourpuss for a minute. Outer Bridge is shot and it's over the top. Nice attack there from Charlie, but he didn't do anything. Body needs off. Come off for Francis. He's starting to build up his ability to play here. Not quite there yet. Elliot looks like he wants off. And Harper maybe. Anyway, Elliot has it to McEachran. Over to Francis, switches side. Clark plays it through for Harper. Francis Harper there. Buries it. Time to make the last subs. Elliot off for Lawrence. And Harper's just buried that, so I'm not going to take him off. Do we have another defender? I don't, do I? Westendorf. Not sure who will need to come off of. I guess we take you off. A little ugly. That's going to have to be what it is, though. We're at 4-0. I'm not too worried about it. Francis loses the ball. Jäger has it. Headed forward, yep. Got it with Nolan, Penny, Jäger. Ellie, Nolan. Baby. Jäger takes a shot. Ball's on back. We've got a consolation goal at least. Oh, Integer, whatever. I need new glasses desperately. 3 years old, my diabetes has been out of control, so my eyes are not working well. And for that, I apologise. I can only do that every so often. And when you specs are around $500 a pair, it's not exactly cheap to replace them. Anyway, Duffy replies quickly, 5-1. Or forwards and Tiger, the goal scorer. Galway. Ellie. Nolan. Played forward and Tiger's there. Gets another back, 5-2. But hey. (5-2) is not nearly a win. We have secured this easily. And as I say, there's 21 games left this season. Into injury time. And make another attack with McKittrick. Shouldn't you be stopping Whopper blowing the world up? Outer Bridge. Plays it forward. Nice block by Penry. Headed back in. Nolan. Played forward out of bridge. It's the side netting. And there it is, 5-2. That'll work for me. That will absolutely work for me. They are 2 points behind us. A draw won't get them back. Win certainly will. Not exactly in our power right now, is it? Our control. We'll just have to see how they do. Anyway, moving forward. January is a 5-match day, 5-match month. So things are starting to relax. We've got 5 in January, 5 in February, 6 in March, 5 in April. We're skipping Alfreton, FC United, Chester, Radcliffe, and we will bring you Brackley, who currently are near the bottom of the league. Just to sum up the month. And we'll see you for that. January came in hot for us. Look at this. 4-2 over Alfreton, 3-0 over FC United, 3-1 over Chester, 1-0 over Radcliffe, would have been better, and now we face Brackley. They were mid-table, no, they were near the bottom before, and they're still down there, 22nd place. Let's get to the match and see what we can do, shall we? Don't see the need to change anyone. I want to look at, he's ineligible. Yeah, because he mostly plays for the kids. Penry is who I'd prefer to be taking off Tierney for. I can. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep Ashby around. He does a good enough job when he brought on. He's over 30 now. He's only 2 stars and he's getting slowly worse. So he's not likely to be staying around much longer. But he does a good enough job at the moment when he's brought on. Right, kick off. Us against BRK. Okay. Brooklyn? No. Who's BRK? Oh, Brackley, of course. I just read it, didn't I? I'd like a sieve. Alright then, 4-5 minutes. Let's undo. Brackley take the first shot. Very quiet half so far. Elliott. Gekron. Tierney to Elliott. Gekron again. Being pushed back a little bit, boys. Elliott, come on, Liam. Tierney, come on. Up to Burn. Slides it across. Oh, the keeper gets there. Chubnidze. Chubinidze. That's Carr. Upfield, and it's open play. Yeah, they stopped us there. Nice try, but they stopped us. We are starting to get a little bit into the game. 4 shots to their 1. Wicket. And keeper grabs it out the air. Booth for Brackley here. Launches it long. And then back, and we've got it down with Zach McEachran. Burn. Played it forward for Clark. You and Clark misses. Clark, yeah, you're better than that, my man. Throwing on the left for Brackley. To the box, take a shot, and they score. Bala Onanuga of Ryan Carr. Now we have a free kick from Humphrey Ewers out left by the box for them. Headed, and as an equaliser, Wicket slaps it home with his nut. That nut. Not one of them. Nicely done. 37 minutes. 9 shots to 2. We are starting to get a lot more of the shots away than them. They're equal on points, mind you. Keeper's done okay, stopping 5 goals. Or 5 shots on target. Lee. Rimpang, back to Lee. Wilson. Forward to Onanaga. Pang. A shot. Ooh, that was close. I don't know if our keeper would have had that, but thankfully they missed. And that's half time. Yeah, get out there. One for Ewers. Over to Johnson. The minutes coming. Clark now on the left wing. Plays it. Well, almost lost it there. Humphrey Ewers up for Roddy. Crosses in, pushed away. Clark heads it back, and it's Tierney. Tierney to Zach McEachran. To Clark. Takes a shot. That was a miss. That hit. It looks like it hit the woodwork or something and came back into play, but not in a way that would have let us get to it. 50 minutes gone. Good. Onanaga plays it forward to Spink. Humphrey Ewers intercepts, plays it out to Clark on the right, on the left. Clark forward to Harper. Razor Harper puts it away. 2-1. Beautiful. Stewart. Wiggett. Roddy to Humphrey Ewers. Plays it up to Roddy. Just gets it away from the marker. Cross it. Burns there. A shot from Elliott. Goes right in. 3-1. Leon Elliott. I keep wanting to say Liam. Leon Elliott. Kings of Leon. There you go. Free kick out on the right, just shy of the box for us. McEachran puts it across. Headed away, Clark's waiting. Going Clark on the left wing. Pass to Roddy. Played in. Comes back to Clark after a deflection. Out again, Roddy nods it down. Ewan Clark's there, gets it back to Roddy. Out by the corner flag on the left. In it goes, and Booth grabs it out the air. Sigh of relief there for the lads in from Brackley. Lads in yellow. 65 minutes. Brackley Booth to take a kick off. Well, a goal kick rather from Brackley. Puts it up to Frimpang. Spink. Brown. Spink again. Racing forward through our half. Takes a shot. Stewart gets down and saves it. Let's have a look at some tactics. Shall we see we may want to change? We'll take Tierney off Ashby. I think McEachran can come off with Duffy. Mr. Duffy there. Well, youngish, 23. Moving towards 70 minutes. $16 games left to play after this. 75 minutes. Let's make our last 3 changes now. You can come off Francis. Lawrence. You can go on for Elliott. Westendorf and take over from Harper. I think that's good enough. Give people a rest. 80 minutes gone. Still 3-1. 15 shots to 6, 9 on target to 5. These 7 minutes. So we come down to the end. 4 to add on. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3-1. Nice victory. That'll do me nice. Oxford City 4 points up at the top of the league. Who was it saying he said would get promoted? We were up there, weren't we? Oh no, we weren't. They didn't think we had any chance. Showing them. 16 games left. Looking forward to February. We've got Leamington, South Shields. They're one of the danger teams for us. 4th place at the moment. Marine, Scarborough. They're also up there, aren't they? Oh, they've dropped down some. Macclesfield and Spennymoor. Mac up there still? My God, but they're near the top. So we'll be bringing you a Spennymoor at the end, who are currently 8th place, at bottom of the top third. So we got some somewhat challenging games there. About any being the absolute most. Telford's a rough one for us. Way at their ground, they're in second. That is a 6-pointer. We could definitely do with beating that one, but that's March. So for now. Oh no, hang on. We'll be bringing you Hereford. I don't know how I ended up looking down here, but not to worry. Hereford, 10th place. So high mid-table. I'll see you for that game. End of February. It's been a mixed month again. 2 wins. Leamington 2-1. 5-0 hammering of Banbury. Draw. Now Shields. Lost to Darlington. And this leaves us with 12 games left to play. 5 points clear at the top of South Shields. 10 points clear of AFC Telford in 3rd place. Where were we predicted to go again? Oh yeah, they didn't think there was any point in talking about us. I think we've proven I'm wrong at this point. We are 21 points up. That's 7 wins over 8th place. And the reason that's important, of course, the reason that 8th place is important, of course, is all of the ones from 8th and up would have to get ahead of us for us to finish outside the playoff spots. Fortunately, only the top team go through automatically. Right now, we are playing against Hereford. We're currently 11th. Let's get in there. We've let Compton Sturridge go. He wasn't really improving for us. It wasn't terrible, but honestly, I don't see him doing well, so we let him go. Wished him well. He said he wanted to go. He said, yeah, I'd love to take this, but I don't mind staying. Then, okay, go. At which point I wished him well. I said, this ain't going to help. I wanted to stay. Well, why the hell didn't you say so? All right, I'd been playing Zach McEachron, a 31-year-old, a lot because he was demanding prime time, starting 11. Not anymore. He's happy. Get back on the bench. This allows us to play Duffy, a 23-year-old I picked up at the start of the season. Get in there. See how we can do against Hereford. Humphrey Ewers to Tierney. Duffy, and it's open play. Beautiful. Five minutes gone. No shots at all yet. 10 minutes with no shots. It's all middle of the field. There's been 2 corners. Oh, we've had a shot on target. Didn't go in. He saved it. First quarter hour gone. Alright, they've got a corner on the right from Roberts. Wish they did the names better. And the keeper saves the header in the end. Nice. Jackie Stewart doing well there. Look good for an 84-year-old. Jackie Stewart that I'm talking about there is an old British motor racer. The Ewers. Matching up the pitch. Needs some support really. Gets it back to Roddy. Across to Tierney. Duffy. Tierney again. Being pushed back a little. Gets it forward to Clark. Harper. Forward for Ewers. Oh, woodwork. Come on, Ewers. You're point blank range. Ewan Clark there. Back to Roddy. Across to Tierney. Back towards the halfway line and we get Hamsick forward. It's open play. 7 shots, 4 on target to 1 and 1. With Sergio, something like that. Nicely run forward there. Johnson is forward, gets it to Elliott. Leon Elliott to Tierney. Duffy back to Tierney. Up forward for Leon Elliott. A shot. Deflected wide. Almost good tackle there, but nope, gets it to Wyatt. Taroni. Spencer. Batten in centre circle to Roberts. Batten. Wyatt. Trying to find a way forward. Get it forward though. It's a played in. Harper takes a header and it's deflected out by the keeper. This Stewart got to it. Wyatt with the left-sided corner for Hereford here. Into the box, headed away. Clark's not looking healthy. He's defender against the cross. Humphrey Ewers racing forward. Harper breaking free, but needs some support. He's out wide here. Gets it. It's shot, and yes, Tierney buries it off of Harper. Laser Harper sets it up there. Beautifully done. Like might need some subs at half time. Clark and Harper maybe. Maybe all the front three. Can't do all the front three. Cancer. Richards back to Barton. Roberts there. Out on the left for Sergio. Wyatt plays it forward. It's a shot and hits the woodwork and goes out. Actually, the keeper put it onto there. Good defensive work by the keeper. 1-0 so far. 40 minutes. Half time. Get them G'd up a little bit. Now. Realise Ashby could play attacking midfield. Westendorf can. I can take Harper off off Westendorf. The Kekron can go out wide. Take Clark off. Burns going to have to run through. Kicking off here. Open play. Free kick out on the right, halfway through our area. Outside of the pitch. Now, it's coming in. Blocked. A shot, and it's over. Hereford failing to make the most of that opportunity. Richards. The throw from the left. Tired legs here right now. Duffy. Oh, it's a burn. Played upfield for Westendorf. Westendorf breaking free. Scores 2-0. Roddy can come off for his usual replacement, Francis. Blackburn off. You're out of position. What if I let you run on? You're at 1.5 stars. You can do it. We do have a 2-goal lead, so that's not too bad. Only have one more sub we can make. And that's going to be Tierney coming off, I guess. Henry, 16-year-old, already building up to be a decent kid. He's not decent for this level, he's not good, but he's decent for this level, or getting there at least. Throwing from the left for Parks for Hereford. You get ahead to it. Ashby. Humphrey Ewers. Forward to Francis. Played in. And it's a goal from Zach McEachran. Nicely done, super sub. 3-1. 3-0. Beautifully done. Have a look at this. It's looking good. 7 points. Westendorf. McEachran. Humphrey Ewers plays it forward, but that's given away. Got it with whoever he is. Nodded down Ashby. Humphrey Ewers. Westendorf breaks free and scores again. 2 super subs. Westendorf and McEachran. Westendorf netting 2 of our 4 so far. Not that I expect to score any more, but you never know. Just a few minutes to add on. Your second, your third, and your fourth. 5, 6, beautiful, done. Seven points clear and 12 points clear. Looking at 8th place again, 54, and now 22 points down on us, with 33 to play for. 7 wins down with 11 games left to play. Look at the fixture schedule. Next month, it's a 6-game month in March. We'll be skipping Warrington, Telford, Marine, Scarborough Athletic, Macclesfield, and bringing Spennymoor at the end. Currently mid-table 10th. I'll see you for Spennymoor. All right. March ends, leaving us just 5 games in April. 4-1 over Warrington. 1-0 over AFC Telford. Tight game that we lost against Marine, 3-2. Through with Scarborough Athletic, 0-0. And a tight win against Macclesfield, 2-1. That leaves us now facing Spennymoor. We're in 11th place. Going to take a look at the Enterprise North. South Shields have a game in hand on us. They're 7 points down. There's 6 games left to play. But we have secured promotion. 6 games, 18 points. Mean 68 or more would theoretically get ahead of us. Yeah, can't drop below 7th place. Can't even drop to 7th place at this point. And we're looking strong for a potential league championship, Enterprise North championship. So let's get into this match, shall we? See what we can do. Now, McEachran is not particularly happy with us because he's marked as being an important player, and he's not anymore, to be perfectly honest. His thing goes on till then, does it? I wonder if I can make him... can choose agreed playing time. Give him a regular starter. And then after that, we'll drop him further. Never press on. And in we go. Viewers. Tierney upfield for Clark, and it's open play. All right. Sure, Clark was offside there. Five minutes gone. We've had 3 shots now. We're pretty hot, but we're not actually scoring. Stewart, short to Wiggett. Played upfield. Going back, but Duffy has it. Tierney launched upfield towards Clark, who chases. It's by the halfway line, the byline rather. On for yours. 15 minutes. First goal. So I suppose it counts as in the 16th minute, it's just past 15. McKeown kicks off for Oxford City. We intercept, but McKeown gets it back. Taylor, ooh, nicely Byrne. Byrne moving upfield. Got really no support yet. And that's cleared. Forward into touch. Right-sided throw, just in their half. Lawrence. Our right back, who was our regular first team right back, left us. Clark. Played across, headed away. Tierney managed to get it before their attacker. Nicely done. I shall need to say anything to them. 1-0 up. I'm a bit reluctant to do so, to be honest. Played in. Wilson has it in the penalty area. Oh, nicely intercepted. Byrne with the ball. Up to Harper. Francis Harper up wide to Clark. Ewan Clark gets it across to Harper again. Takes his shot and puts it well over. I don't want to say anything. Already playing well. Dyson. O'Malley. Block to Sutton and back to Dyson and back to Pollock. Sutton rather. Field nodded on, and Byrne has it. Good interception at the back there. Laid up, Francis Harper races forward and scores. Bender can't close him down enough, gets it past the keeper, puts it in the back of the net at an angle. Nicely done. I can give them some praise. Good 7 minutes. They've got 2 games in hands over South Shields. They haven't played recently. They in the Vars final or something? Sure. Let's go. Grant. To Beals. Laid up field, and McKeown's there. Hanging around his man. Ooh, they pulled one back. Nicely done from Grant and McKeown and Ishko. It's a good build up and nice tap in. 2-1. Throwing on the right for us from Lovelace to TNA. Lovelace to Duffy. Humphrey Ewans to Lawrence. Crosses it. And the keeper saves it for them. We do get a corner. Probably won't come to anything. It doesn't usually. Nice tackle by Duffy there. Has the race to get the ball before it goes out of bounds. Duffy to Tierney. Johnson. Tierney. Launched upfield. Harper nods it down to Lawrence to Byrne. Switches sides to Humphrey Ewers, who shoots and puts it well over. "60 minutes. Time to make some changes. Harper can come off for Westendorf. You can come off for McEachran. All you have to do is hold on to it, really. Those aren't the two who are really responsible for holding on to it. They're the ones responsible for scoring. But one goal up, I don't want to really say anything. You get upset if you try and encourage them, etc., when they don't think they need it. All right. Lawrence, you can come off for Wogan, who isn't good there yet. I need to get him training on that. I keep forgetting. Roddy, you can come off. Francis, who's decent there. How old is Francis? 24. Roddy is younger, isn't he? 23. Same age bracket. And take over there. Johnson. That's one of our kids, is Penry. A lot of growth potential. Hopefully we can get the best out of him. All we need is just to hold on to this 1-goal lead. If we can nail another goal, that's great, but we don't need it. All we need is to not concede. McEachran. You gave it away, you fool. I've got it back to their keeper, Porter. Out to Beals. McKeown. And Ishko managed to get it away from our defender, moving into the area. Takes a shot, and it's Tierney deflected it in, you fool! Oh, positive. Not much time left. Dying minutes of time added on. There it is, 2-2. After an own goal. That was a crying shame. We had damn near 3 times our shots on target. We would have won. But that's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Eight points above South Shields, who are in second place. They have 6 available to play for in games in hand. It's 2 games in hand. That could be just 2 points ahead. Meanwhile, equal with Fylde, 10 points ahead of them. Same with Kiddie. AFC Telford have fallen off some. They're 14 points down on us. It's 15 to play for. 72 Alfreton, 6th place. If they won everything, I don't even know if that's possible. I'm not looking at their pictures, of course. And we lost everything. Theoretically, Alfreton and above could pass us. So definitely the playoffs are better. Well, we already knew that, of course. But I do like to see how high we guarantee finishing. At college, I used to do the same thing. What kind of grade have I guaranteed so far? Of course, you haven't guaranteed anything until close to the end, but still. All right, so Kettering, Fylde, Merthyr, Braintree, and we finish with Southport. Currently near the bottom of the league. And we'll see you. Southport. I know I said I'd bring you the last game, but I figure the title game is more important. There are 2 games left, and either one of them could be a title game. There's 6 points to play for. We have 4 points up. If we win either game, we win the league. If they fail to win both games, we win the league. Now, you might say, well, if I lose and they win 1 and draw 1, but look at the goal difference. Goal difference 78, goal difference 33. Yeah, that's not something you're going to catch up in a couple of games. So, yeah, they have to win both. And we probably... No, we need more than 1 point. 1 point only get us 5 ahead, and that'd be 6. If we draw both, or if we win 1. Right now... Oops, didn't mean to come out of there yet. Just schedule. Right now, we are playing Braintree. Braintree? Bottom of the league. This way we clinch it. Get in there. Have we clinched it with 1 game left? Not guaranteed yet. Alright, Braintree kick off. And it's open play. Might as well keep this open. Didn't quite get to it. It's like we had an attempt on goal, but it went straight to the keeper. West for Braintree. Launched the ball upfield. Nodded back, we've got it with Francis Harper. Over to Ewan Clark. Gets in. Jack Burns scores. One of our 3 Jacks. It's just 3, might even be more than that we've got. Where's South Shields? Whoops. And they've got it. Going towards Havana, Hackey, Prosper, Godwin, Waldock, Silverstein. They're making good moves here. Sheargold. And they pulled it back for a draw so far. It's only 10 minutes 43 in, but Josiah Barnett just scored for them. 1-1. Wait. Oh, no. He was an offside. Oh, we got lucky. So we're still ahead. Tierney. Johnson. Actually, we started from a kickoff, so it shouldn't be. Shot goes straight to their keeper. Duffy with the ball in midfield. Played in. Harper gets free. Shot hits the bottom of the post and rolls out. South Shields winning at the moment, it looks like. But of course, if we win here, it doesn't do them any good. Yeah, I just saw it up there, South Shields. Byrne. Harper. It's up to Clark on the left wing. Clark near the byline. Crosses it. And that's blocked. Goes out for a corner. Their attack fizzles out as it comes straight to Jack Stewart. Bigger. Jacob Roddy up to Ewan Clark. Switch sides to Byrne, well forward. Gets it to Harper, and that's... Oh, hang on, Braintree were ahead. My mistake. I thought we'd gone ahead at first. No. We've just pulled equal. Ooh. Encourage. Wow. My mistake on that one. How did I misread that bloody thing? I think we must have had a goal denied early on, and I didn't realise it denied. Explains why it was still 1-0. Alright. Unless, of course, I'm just old and crap and senile. That's entirely possible. Seven minutes. Ten shots to their 4 on target to their 2. 1.74 XG to their 0.03. And yet we're drawing. 5 corners to their 2. We've actually got most of possession in a formation that doesn't rely on possession. In fact, usually gives most of it away. We kick off, it's with Roddy. 1-3 hours. Francis Harper. Byrne breaks forward. That's blocked for a corner. It's the right-sided corner here. Duffy taking it. Into the box. Headed away. Ewan Clark picks it up at the back. Keeper can't keep it out. Wiggett slaps it in. Nice. 2-1. That does put us ahead finally. Finally, I'm not talking out my backside anymore. Ooh, they've got a free kick though. Just outside the 18-yard box. 5-man wall here. Shoot. Keeper pans it aside. Nicely done, Jackie Stewart. South Shields only drawing with Chester now. Chester pull one back. Five, 6 minutes. Jackie Stewart. Goal kick. Put it out wide to Roddy. Jacob Roddy here. Ewan Clark. Viewers up for Francis Harper, who breaks forward. Keeper manages to deflect it. Keeper does good to get to that. Joe Duffy there. I was wondering if he was another Jack for us. Popper. Or Posper, whichever. Key into the box. Ooh, almost they hit the woodwork. We had to clear it off the line with a header after that. Corner on the left for Braintree. 1-year-old Thomas puts it in. And they've equalised from John McKindy. Let's go positive. Actually, let's look. See who's actually going to let them start. Yep. One for Ewers. Duffy. Out wide to Lawrence. Lawrence breaking forward. Who slapped it in, but was it offside? Doesn't look like it was. Fraser Harper makes it 3-2. All right. Lawrence is not playing well, so Wogan can go on. Humphrey Ewers can come off for McEwen. McEachran. All we need is to hold on to it at this point. Chester still holding South Shields. Of course, with a victory, it wouldn't matter what happened there. Waldock getting a talking to here. We get a free kick. Roll it up. Ewan Clark shoots. 4-2. Beautifully done. About switching some defence out. Francis, you can go on for Johnson. You can come off for Penry. Just to get fresh legs. And Ashby. Go on for Tierney. Just fresh legs at the back. That's all I'm asking for there. We've got 2 goals to the good. We can even afford to give up 1. Just don't want to give up 2. Kendi. Daniel Thomas. Dwayne. Coming in for the shot of Kendi. They've pulled one back. That's not so good. Let's go back to cautious. Eight minutes gone. Stewart grabs the ball out of the air. Nicely done, keeper. Almost 82 minutes. Throws it up to Byrne. Harper. Francis Harper rolls it forward to Byrne. Byrne shoots and it's over. Oh, it's over thanks to a stop by the keeper. Might have been in otherwise, so the keeper's done good. 26 shots to 10. They are risking coming back into it here. Oh, nice tackle there by Harper. He's not even a defender. Escape was in the box, but he did well. Byrne breaking forward, takes a shot. Keeper deflects, it comes to Ewan Clark. Ewan Clark puts it in, but the defender clears it. And it's come to a Kendi, and it's open play. 85 minutes. South Shields now ahead. All our changes are made. Nice work there. I think that was Duffy. Kirkland gets it up to Wogan. 16-year-old kid there, doing okay. Plays it into the box. Harper's there. Oh, that wasn't Harper. That was Ewan Clark. They were standing right next to each other. One of them was about to get it. 5-3. Just injury time left. Sarsfield still 2-1. But they know it's over. There's no way now. Braintree are getting 2 now. 95 minutes. Duffy to McEachran. Harper. McEachran. Byrne. Out wide to Wogan. Into the box, Harper heads. 6-3. Braintree have collapsed. That's the end of it. And there we are. Van Rama, National League North. There's my boys. There's me marching in behind. Champions, yes we are. Even if we lost the last game, doesn't matter. 4 points up, 3 to play for. We are the champions, my friends. York brings glory to Oxford. Oxford City board delighted with Enterprise North win. Oh, beautiful. Goal bonus, he deserves it. Alright, then I will see you next season. And we will be in the Van Rama National itself.